What makes a good visual design? The design of your app, website or user interface is the face to its users. To them, it is the product. A good UI sets your business in action by letting its audience take action. But what makes a good visual design then? I summarized it in 6 essential criteria around the acronym of ACTION. Appeal, clarity, typography, interaction, order and navigation. Let's discover them all with some horrible yes, truly horrible real-life examples. So after this video, you will know what to check for when creating, reviewing or checking your own visual design, so that it will look more professional to connect better to its audience. Hey! I'm Oliver, your guide through the world of typography, which plays a big part in UI design. And this video will help you if you're new to design, but also if you're already experienced and need a new perspective maybe. So let's jump right in! Successful typography YouTubers like myself here gotta put all the ad revenue somewhere. So let's invest it, maybe with this online broker here. Ah, nice. All looking good and shiny. Cool fonts. Come on, smart middle-aged dude, show me the money. But once you're in, you travel back in time. With a cluttered, old-fashioned layout, bulky navigation, tiny text, cryptic buttons. Are these buttons at all? I could better cope with this bear market if the actual app looked a bit more like a bull market. Broker insider joke here, my friend. Seriously, ask yourself for your own app design. Is it making the right impression? Does it fit the branding? Is it coherent and meeting expectations? Appeal matters because to the user the app is the product. And like with this here, they lured you in, but eventually it looks so different. Now, what app or website made a poor visual impression to you? I want to know in the comments. This is about life and death now at the Children's Hospital. Doctors have to do a lot of calculations each day. Also, my lovely wife, Birgit. To do that, she's using this app, which is death to the eyes. You're welcomed by a cluttered menu with some clumsy doodles. Diving into the percentile calculator, no idea what this exactly is. Anyway, the layout doesn't get any better. Input fields align anywhere. They constantly lose focus. Weird tooltips pop up and make this app seem very inconsistent. All on this noisy background. Look at this background. So this app clearly does not help to reduce any cognitive load. It increases it, I would say. Now ask yourself for your own app design. Is cluttering avoided? Are alignment and spacing consistent? Because clarity will make your app easier and better to use. Now, staying with Birgit. Birgit is also studying right now like crazy for a specialist examination to finally be a pediatrician. But what's even more crazy is this other app she's using. Anki is a flashcard program to learn exam questions. And look at the type! How could I even know what a cystic fibrosis shows when I don't even see the difference of a question and the possible answers? I'm getting cystic fibrosis here, I guess. What is cystic fibrosis? Whatever. The alignment is horrible. All centered. The text has no hierarchy. Also, font sizes change throughout the app from ridiculous 11 points to gigantic 32. With only a little care about typography, this all would make learning so much easier. Now ask yourself for your own app design, is the text set in a clear way? Are font sizes appropriate? And is color contrast sufficient? This helps you to unite words and meaning with the power of typography. If you enjoyed this video so far, hit that like button and also subscribe. I hope Birgit subscribed. Okay, but now let's move on. I participated in the city run of my hometown. Super proud of my super top 5K performance. Just when I wanted to check the results of this on the website, come on. Yes, come on. Where are the results? Well, the results are already there, but you just gotta scroll past that list. It is very hidden and you wouldn't easily access it. And scroll and scroll and yay! There I am! Best rank in this race. Ask yourself if you're doing a user interface or app design, is a change of state clearly shown? This will make your product so much easier to use and help with the interaction. A few years ago, IKEA's shopping bag on mobile had a problem. The elements were not obviously grouped together. When scrolling through a few items in the shopping bag, it was not clear if the amount belonged to the previous or to the next product. In visual design, there is the rule of proximity. What is close together belongs together. By now, they fixed it with a compact design that clearly uses white space between the individual items so that they can be easily differentiated. Now, what does this mean for your product design? Ask yourself when you review your UI design, are elements that belong together also grouped together? This trick helps you to bring things in the right order. Very rude for members. Order! Now, closing this all with another family member. My sister's additional health insurance is making her crazy.
Und ich weiß dann nie, was es war und ich werde verrückt.
The app allows her to submit doctor's bills, but she consistently loses track which bills she already submitted and which not. Because once she goes back from the details page, the whole list is collapsed again, resulting in a complete loss of orientation and multiple submissions of the same invoice. They could simply solve that by saving the position after you open the PDF. Now, what can you take away from this except suffering with my sister? Ask yourself for your app design, is it clear where I am, where I was, and where I can go? This will help to put your user in control with a clear navigation. And this also is closing our acronym, because action is what makes a good UI design work. So when creating or reviewing your next design, think about appeal, clarity, typography, interaction, order, and navigation. Of course, this is not a complete list and you should dive into it even more. If there's something that I've missed, please let me know in the comments. But if you also need help with assessing your own design, I offer UI design checks, giving you guidance where the visual design of your product should be improved so it becomes more successful. And since you're in the mood of learning about design and typography, watch this video here next. Successful YouTube typographers, no, the other way around. Successful typography YouTubers